You're now listening to a Rat House Production podcast. For more podcasts like this, head to retthaus.net.
Oh God, I can't wait to see the
Well,
video.
because you
of
went
it.
like this, and
No, no, dude, just keep it rolling, bro.
I am.
Oh, you killed our music.
Oh, well, it's there now.
you went like this, and I thought like, okay.
No,
it's
I thought so
now.
too.
So,
I guess not.
Okay, you have to signal us when you put our voices come up or whatever.
I think he's not doing it over again.
No, but the next one, I'm just saying, because I don't know when to start.
Hi, everybody. All right, let's continue this boat.
Well, welcome to Comics After Dark. I'm your host, Tiffany, and...
Matt the Rat.
And Mike.
Hello, Mike. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi. Hi.
You guys are fucking twins now at this point. You do realize that, right?
Whoa, why?
Because you guys just quote each other like all the time. You guys mimic each other. One will say one thing and the other will repeat it sometimes.
I don't know.
Yeah. Tiffany doesn't listen to Comics After Dark after we record it.
Whatever.
Oh, God damn it.
What happened to your Wi-Fi one?
I don't even have Wi-Fi. I'm on my own cellular data and it still shit out on me.
You just sent us a message about the Wi-Fi password.
I know.
And I thought you
Well, I figured there was a lot of people on it. So,
should we get into, do you guys have any rumors this week? There hasn't been any since New York
not
Comic Con
really.
yeah.
happened, so...
Yeah, so if anything, can we get the comic review music and we'll do that this
You
entire
mean the
time?
comic quickies? That's...
I one of those, it says it. No, is that it? No, let's do the comic book review. Because Comic Wikis is a little short. I did the comic book review music really long.
I didn't know there was two different ones.
Yeah, well, you guys asked for comic book review music, so
This one.
I gave you comic book review music. So, yeah, like Tiffany said, New York Comic Con came.
Yep.
And boy, was it huge for the comic book culture in general. It seemed like Comic Con really didn't have a lot of stuff that was driven towards comic books.
No, but they hold off because New York Comic Con's at the end of the year, so they have more time to get their, I guess, shit together.
And plus, it gets people more amped at the end of the year, pretty much. So it's like,
why put all our stuff out in summer and we have another huge event coming up? You know?
exactly.
I also feel like they do it because there's so many movie things being announced at Comic Con. Now at New York, they don't get overshined by all that as well.
Yeah. Also, like most of it's like the final stages of bringing out your the last trailers for the movies that are coming up.
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, so who wants to go first?
All right, so during so we get an announcement of Black Panther Lego movie called Black Panther: Trouble in Wakanda. It was during a panel today. That actually happened today, New York Comic Con. So interesting. It's gonna be right at the follow up of
Mike, get him over.
no. Anyway, it's gonna be a follow up after the Lego video game, the second. Game for Lego Marvel Heroes, so they haven't released an actual date for it. Go ahead.
I'm instructed by our producer to do this. Don't touch me. Okay, there you go. I was instructed by the producer. You
I'm
can't be
gonna
mad about
fight
that. Punch him. He's the one that told me.
No, you're closer.
Anyways.
So we haven't got a release date, so I'm assuming sometime like 2019, 2020.
Is this direct to like Blu-ray and stuff, or is this like?
That's gonna be on Blu-ray.
Okay, so I originally thought this was like a full-length movie. I was
It
like,
could be a
why?
possibility also too, so who knows?
They can change their minds. They can do whatever they want with it.
It is Marvel and Disney.
Yeah.
I could care
Especially
less.
with Disney, they want that money.
Yeah, I don't see a reason why to go with this specific character for like a Lego movie.
Why not?
Like I said, I don't see it. I feel like he's more of like the lower tier character. I feel like maybe like a Hulk movie or something like that. Since we haven't got it with the adults, I think that would have sold a little better. That's just my opinion. They did what they did.
Well, Keanu Reeves did a panel recently at the New York Comic Con, and he gave us a major update of what's going on with Bill and Ted 3.
Say what? I actually got to see when he
I'm
first
actually
announced
down.
it on the Grant Norton show,
Yeah.
and he was talking about like working on it and stuff.
Yeah. Well, he says we're trying. Reeves admitted during a panel at New York Comic Con when asked about the project. There is a script out there. We're just trying to get it made. Just the show business is tough, so it's just waiting on getting approvals.
Some approval and some shit like that.
Well, at least they got the rights to it then.
Right.
That's kind of nice. I would
So-
say Blumhouse would be nice. They wouldn't make any money at the beginning because that's the way Blumhouse does stuff is they put all the money into the actual production of the movie, and once it comes out, whatever's made in the box office gets a backdoor deal, so that's how you get paid.
So he's hoping that the movie will be released soon and not when he's like super old, you know, because right after that we don't know like what time is that they're gonna be and
Yeah.
what's happening in that realm of the movie. So
Yeah,
and if their kids are already adults.
Yeah.
well, I mean, we've had so many iterations via the comic book. I think that's really kept the culture of it alive. We had
Yeah.
Most Triumphant, Bill and Ted Goes to Hell.
But
We
this
had
one's
another
gonna
one,
be
too.
like very different because their age.
Yeah.
They're older now. The ones in the comics are still back in
Teenagers,
the 80s.
yeah.
Teenagers. They barely had their kids and they just got married, so they're in that like those chaos of adventures.
Yeah, and the story is
my break.
this is mine. It's mine. So the story is that Bill and Ted still have yet to come out with a fucking Wild Stallion album.
Nope.
And now the universe is in jeopardy because they haven't done it yet, which is really interesting. So next up, some news, huge news. It seems that Scott Snyder is not going to be continuing to do Batman after the metal. He has one last one,
Yep.
at least for quite some time. It is called The Last Night, and he's going to be doing it. I thought he was doing it with Jacques, but no, he's doing it with one of my favorite artists, Sean Murphy. That's the same artist that did American Jesus, and he also did Tokyo Ghost. That was the Rick Remender one. Really
Oh,
beautiful,
Tokyo
beautiful
Ghost is
artist. From Scott Snyder, he says, I want Batman The Last Night to be my last Batman story for a long time. Batman suddenly wakes up. He's young. He wakes up in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, crawling out from the sand into Gotham City that's been in ruins, which already sounds like year zero. So, whatever. He's got the Joker's head chained to his belt, and he's alive. So this is going to be a really different story. I feel like it's going to take place in a separate universe. But there you go. For all you guys that have been, sucking on Scott Snyder's teat, this is the last time you're going to get some milk out of that cow.
Jeez.
A little graphic. So I had a kid. That's all I like think about.
That's all you see is titties. all day,
Yeah, I
every
see
day,
milk.
being sucked.
Yeah.
And also
That's fatherhood for you.
There you go.
So also New York Comic Con they released a trailer of Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition, which is going to be pretty awesome for a lot of PC players who are also fans of the Final Fantasy franchise. So they haven't gave it an actual release date yet for it. So, but that's gonna be pretty dope. I might have to pick it up.
Well, if you guys enjoy the music, The Weeknd, he recently announced that he's coming out with a comic book with Marvel called Starboy. He recently tweeted this October 7th, Saturday, so get ready for that.
Yeah, he was also at Comic-Con and he was doing an appearance for it. For one, this is a whack attack for me. I don't know why Marvel's dipping into these, like, a lot of hip-hop things. I know Black Eyed Peas had one and a couple people are doing it. I feel like this is a cash grab and we're going back to the 90s where we're just making anything into a comic.
Well, their sales are pretty low, so they're just trying to get
Finding
anything.
anyway, That's
I mean, it'll be cool if they bring out these artists that want to do comics, but bring out like a soundtrack with those comic books.
That would be dope.
You know?
Yeah, kind of like what happened when we read Doom Patrol
Yeah.
and
Jarway brought a
Yeah.
soundtrack. Was it the cassette one?
yes, it was.
cassette.
It was a cassette, and they released some stuff on YouTube. You also had another one. It was a punk rock comic, and you could hear the music. I forgot what it was. It was a Boom
Cody
Studios one.
and the Creepies.
Yes,
Creepers.
there you go.
Or the Creepies.
It was one or the other. I
Cody and
forgot.
the Creepers.
So here's some really interesting news. All my stuff is unfortunately going to be from DC. I don't know if you guys care for it or not, but for those people that do, this is kind of
I'm
cool.
leaving.
So there's a there's a 1967 comic book. I'm gonna have to read this verbatim. So in 1966, there was Showcase number 62 had the Inferior Five, where these children from a Freedom Brigade were expected to follow in superhero footsteps. Unfortunately, Merry Man, Dumb Bunny, the Blimp, White Feather, and Awkward Man turn out to be terrible heroes.
They sound terrible.
This was a parody team that started on their own in a 12-issue series launched in 1967, but failing into nothing basically. However, the Inferior Five have appeared in several different iterations, including Limbo in Grant Morrison's Final Crisis. Well, for all you people that read the Golden Age, they're coming back. And the artist behind it is Jeff Lemire, and writing it is Keith Griffin. So that's going to be a new DC comic that's coming. For one, I'm excited if it's going to be as campy and as crappy as it sounds like the original run.
It's going to be like shitty with a bunch of comedy, maybe?
It seems like DC's really filling out this route again, and they're going to go down like, let's bring back a lot of weird and obscure stuff. I, for one, would have really liked this on the Young Animal line, but I don't think that's going to happen.
No.
I think it's going to be very controlled by DC. So
yeah, it seems
we'll
like
see.
it.
Well, because the Young Animals already have their plans worked out.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, didn't they show, like in San Diego Comic-Con, they have like their layout of their timeline of what they want to do with their comics.
You know what? That went over my head.
No, I think it's when me and you were just fucking running around.
Oh yeah, we saw things.
Yeah.
We saw things.
Nice.
Saw things.
So there you go. If anybody was reading comics in 1967, you might be pleasantly surprised that you're going to get something that you recognize. Definitely something brand new for us.
So are you going to do your research?
I don't know.
Patrick's asleep.
Wow, you whispered that too.
I'm like, wait, what?
Wow.
So yeah, the art's actually pretty interesting. If Jose could probably zoom in on that.
Yeah, it's like a retro, but then it kind of reminds me of
Jeff Lemire does really like awkward, abstract kind of art.
it reminds me like Judge Dredd.
Yeah. He's the
kind of
Peacemaker.
thing. Yeah.
Peacemaker. Go ahead. And we're on a schedule, bro.
Anyways, something that me and Tiffany are fucking super excited about. So Boom Studios are redoing Power Rangers, the series that Marvel did back in the mid
Early
90s.
90s.
Wait, why would I not be excited about this? I actually collected those back in the day.
Do you still have them?
I do.
You better bring those babies
Yeah,
out.
so we can read them, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. So we're looking at a release date and sometime in 2018.
Is this a re-release or is this continuing?
They're remastered.
No, they're remastering the
Remastered
whole.
ones.
Awesome.
So yeah, so
From like the ones that consisted from the Power Rangers movie and from Marvel and from second series from Ninja Rangers,
Yeah.
from featuring the VR Troopers backstories in each issue. Pretty much they're getting not just only Marvel, but anyone who made a Power Ranger comic. They're going to remaster
they're
those.
redoing everything.
Did they do one with Big Bad Beetleborgs? I'd read that one too.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Dude, we gotta find out, man. Let me see. But there was like tons of comics coming out with Power Rangers back in the day. But
I'm excited.
we'll find out.
I got the movie one still. I don't know where though.
The movie one.
Yeah, there was a movie adaptation of the comic book. So Power Rangers the movie came out in comic book form. And I own that somewhere.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I also own the Tim Burton Batman one as well. It's really crappy. Sorry.
Wasn't gonna expect anything from that, so
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's see what else we got.
there's just so much news.
It's fucking San
You want me
Diego
to take one right now?
Comic-Con.
Huh?
You want me to take one right now?
Sure. Take one. What?
I mean, like, you want me to do
I was like, take a
article?
dump.
No. You want to do an article?
Yeah, go ahead, do an article.
All right, JLA is apparently bringing back a character called Aztec, and for one, I have no idea who Aztec is, but apparently, once again, digging back into some old school stuff, this is Aztec debuted in 1966, and he was Aztec, the ultimate man. So it seems that the people that are going to be a part of this particular thing I guess Grant Morrison's worked with him, Mark Millar's worked with him, Steve Harris has worked with him, but realistically, this is a comic book that never lasted over 10 issues, and somehow, some way, they're going to put him in with the Justice League of America. So they're looking back and trying to revamp some of the. I don't know if they're trying to get like 80-year-old people to be like, I remember that character, and like take it on, but this is the second story that they're taking from Golden Age and bringing him back. So Aztec, actually, he looks pretty cool. I like the way he looks. He kind of looks like a gold white Batman with a weird little head statue. So yeah, go ahead, check it out. So that's another thing for JLA.
Kind of like Starfire
Starfire?
Yeah.
from Marvel, but because of his head, that's why. But
Wrong Starfire. I was like,
no,
purple?
he's red, but the whole headgear looks familiar.
Yeah. So there you go. That's something. Once again, I mean, they're pulling shit that
I don't know.
what the hell's
There's
going on.
just so many fucking news because a bunch now is just from.
But they're coming out of the woodwork right now.
Yeah.
So, for all you Constantine fans out there,
yes.
Matt Ryan is going to reprise his role and go into
That'd be dope.
Legends of Tomorrow.
High five. Oh, not only that, but they are going to do an animated series of
Oh, yeah, he
Constantine
did.
on the
and
CW seed.
We just posted the poster of the animated series. That looks so
Happy
weird from right
dance.
here.
That does look so weird.
Happy dance.
Are you milking yourself?
I'll milk whatever I want. What are we going to?
You can milk anything.
I know.
Titties.
I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Yes. I'm so excited.
Oh,
Matt
God.
Ryan is the perfect Constantine.
Why do you say that?
Why do I say that?
Yes.
Because he literally is the perfect Constantine. He's the way he looks,
Do you
the
get
way he
lost in
talks.
his eyes?
Wait, what?
Do you get lost in his eyes?
No, I don't. I get lost in his running while listening to God Save the Queen. Oh, dude, honestly, I forgot. I need to buy Constantine on Blu-ray. But yeah, there's just certain people that you can't imagine them as anything else. Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. I can't imagine anyone else as Constantine
Yeah.
other than Matt Ryan. He's perfect.
Nice.
So excited for this. Really? Would you say Keanu Reeves? He looks nothing like.
I don't give a shit. I love Keanu Reeves.
Do you love him as Constantine?
Yeah. We're gonna fight.
If you speak such blasphemous words, yeah, we might.
I'm fucking down.
Just
Just an elbow fight.
people that are listening are like, what are they doing?
They're slapping each other.
Do you really like Keanu Reeves as Constantine?
Yeah.
I don't recall anyone that likes Keanu Reeves as Constantine.
Well,
Do you like Keanu Reeves as Constantine?
I like Keanu Reeves.
I agree with
He
her.
was great in John Wick.
Yes. John Wick. Let's keep this ball rolling, dude.
anyways, all right. So besides some news, besides New York Comic Con, found out that my favorite anime series is getting another fucking game. So they didn't really give so much details. It's going to be a little bit more still with RPG aspect. It doesn't say it's going to be coming on PC or console, but if it is going to be on console, it's going to be in a PlayStation 4 exclusive.
What game you haven't said?
I'm going to say it right now.
Usually you start off with the
No.
game and say where it's going.
Sword Art Online. So it's one of my personal favorite anime series. So they just pretty much gave some details about the game. Like I said, microtransactions is going to be free to play. So, but they haven't stated what if it's going to be on a console, PC, or both. So
Interesting. Cool.
Nice. So, well, this just came in. Bill and Ted 3 gets a title.
don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Oh,
And it's called Bill and Ted Face the Music.
what?
So
It's because they're finally fucking writing that goddamn album, dude.
they finally learned how to play.
Maybe.
Fucking
We'll
dope.
see.
They came back and played the Kiss music.
God made rock and roll to you. Yep. Love it. Love
Oh
it.
shit! What were you telling me about? Fucking Spawn.
I'll get to that in a little
Okay,
bit.
cool.
So for you guys that were so you guys that were for you guys that woo girl, for you guys that are huge Big Hero 6 fans, especially the original comic.
I actually liked it. Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't even say the original because that's nothing to do with this. Disney is actually in partnership with IDW for all the children's stuff. So Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and just recently we had Star Wars Force of Destiny, which is going to be a children's comic, is going to be through IDW. Well, another huge announcement is that Big Hero 6 is coming to IDW. So you will get another kids version of everything that is Big Hero 6. So yes, who is the big white guy in it again? The robot. What's his name? What?
Baymax.
Baymax. Yes, Baymax.
The big white guy.
Baymax. Baymax is returning with all the loving characters from Big Hero 6. So all the children that cried during that movie, cry no more. You'll be able to read it. So
Oh shit, we saw Baypool.
There's
Nerdball
Baypool?
gone. Yeah,
was it like Bay? Like
like
Betamax
Baymax.
as Gwenpool.
Yeah.
Gwenpool?
No,
wait,
Deadpool.
Ah,
I was like,
I was like, they made him female? Awesome.
Hey.
well, there's an idea for you guys if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
This is actually going to be based, it's actually going to start up when the 2018 Disney XD Big Hero 6 TV show comes out. So there you go.
Nice.
Oh, interesting. Let's see.
Tiffany got that one, so I'll skip over that.
Another one. So Marie Ciravalo, who was at New York Comic Con, teased on Twitter. Sorry. Yeah, attacked me at the same time. So while she's also one of the people that work on another anime called Fairy Tail, really popular series. Also, like two characters that are like one's in love with and he doesn't really care for her type of deal thing.
Okay.
Their whole spiel, Gray and Juvia, she posted a picture that's teasing that they have a kid together. So everybody's like, oh my god. So it's not really going to be confirmed it's in the manga or an actual fucking anime series right now. So
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm like, don't laugh at me, sir.
All right, so
I'm like,
so as
much
so much news.
Mike pitched on over to me, Todd McFarlane is not only working on a Spawn movie, and it will be coming out in 2018 through Blumhouse. We are also going to be getting an animated series, and I quote from Todd McFarlane himself. He says, "I'm going to get the Spawn movie out, and then we're going to start on the rights for the TV and animation. So we'll figure it out." So that is in the works. That is in plan. If you guys don't recall, Spawn was originally 3 seasons. I was about to say series. 3 seasons on HBO, and it is a great, amazing
fuck yeah,
animated series. So if you guys have HBO Go or HBO, what's the other one? HBO Now,
Yeah.
go ahead, watch Spawn. It's nitty gritty. It's everything Spawn was supposed to be. So
Oh, it was so good.
have you heard the premise about the new Spawn movie?
Bits and pieces. I know it's gonna be like towards more like on a horror side.
Yeah, it's gonna be more horror, and on top of it, he's kind of like a ghost, if you will. He's gonna kind of appear and reappear.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
Which is interesting because Spawn really doesn't do that in general
No.
via the comic book. He's just the savior of the world. So I don't know how they're gonna go with this. Although I would like what's his name back as Spawn.
What's his name?
Can we get a fact check real quick? Fact checker. The guy that played Spawn. He also did the voice of Spawn for the HBO series.
Something Gerard White, something like that.
Yeah, something. Yeah. No one.
I don't remember his name.
What
All
about
I know,
that?
he has a gap between his teeth.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Enough from the clown. He's great. He yells in every movie. You got
it's
it?
okay. Yeah, there
Michael
we go.
J. White. There you go.
It's okay, it's
you
my
know,
friend
people that were
Crispy.
listening were like, "Fucking Michael J. White, you idiot! What are you doing?
Spawn, he's our man.
You can't do it. No one can."
Damn, dude, there's so much to fucking talk about. Really.
Hey, Jose, that left camera is not plugged in for audio. Just heads up. Not that side. Yeah. Think of it this way. There's 5. There's 4 of us and 2 cameras. Yeah. Just heads up.
What are you talking about? It's right there.
What are you talking about? No, that one leads to the other one. That one's leading to nothing right now. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, that is.
It's plugged.
There's something else unplugged then.
I don't know.
Trying to save us. Are we past our 20-minute mark yet?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
All right. I think, dude, I have a lot more stories.
There's so much going on. There's
Y'all finished it, y'all done.
Well, we'll just
I
check
could-
out our Instagram and we'll be posting more. Because the convention's not over. Well,
Yeah.
it is over, but still people.
they're still
there's-
pumping out more shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean-
the publishers.
I left this one for Tiffany. I was surprised she didn't bring it up.
Which one?
Fantastic Beasts sequel adds familiar names to the Harry Potter lure.
Oh, I read that, but I thought because it wasn't comic book related.
Fair enough. We also have the Doomsday Clock. This is huge for the Doomsday
Oh,
Clock.
this is more on your realm.
It is going to be an immediate sequel to Watchmen. And in fact, it's actually kind of weird because dipping back into it with the 6 preview page that they gave us,
Yeah.
Rorschach's alive, which he died at the end because he didn't want to live with Ozymandias' secret that he released to the world, that they basically created world peace on a lie.
Yeah.
So he's back somehow, and he is sharing his journal that's continuing on. So from there, it seems that we also have, there was something else. It was really important. So in a nutshell, what they're explaining is the story is that somehow, some way, Superman and Batman are definitely going to be involved within all this. And they're crossing universes somehow. I don't know if we're going to have this typical, like, Justice League versus, Minutemen from Watchmen, but that ends up being, that's, in a
So
nutshell,
there's gonna
the
be like
huge
a
thing.
bunch of different stories coming out from that Doomsday story.
I don't know
or
they really haven't
are they
explained.
do like a rebirth thing where it's like you have to get all these comics?
You do have to collect all 12 issues. It is going to last year round. I'm hoping, but I mean, you know the way comics are.
Yeah.
It's probably going to somehow be an event later on. Right now with Batman Metal, as well as Superman getting his dad back, Jor-El. Maybe. I hope not. I don't think they're going to do anything like Rebirth where we're going to get a huge reset, but I'm sure this is going to somehow bleed into
Something.
maybe Rorschach comics, Night Owl comics, Dr. Manhattan comics. I think
I'll be down with some Rorschach comics.
I'm not okay with it. I think Watchmen was great for what it was, and even when they did before Watchmen,
Yeah.
that was a little much. I kind of wanted to leave it where it was.
So you're
Okay,
afraid
valid.
what they're gonna do when they're gonna expand their universe
And just fuck it up?
What's gonna happen?
I feel that like it's probably the greatest graphic novel of all time. There's really no you're now.
I mean,
pulling
there's
it
people
down.
that are gonna try to touch it and make their own
Yeah.
thing to continue it. I mean, that's gonna be like you can't stop that, because people still want more.
Yeah.
They want more extended stories. They want new stories. They want new worlds.
All this other shit.
I also think this might be a span of HBO buying the rights to Watchmen and doing the series as well.
That would be cool.
That would be dope.
So they
Because
Do
they
you
can
think
actually go a
they'll
little
be
bit
like
dark
doing
and
maybe
gritty.
another movie of The Watchmen?
No, I think it's just going to be the series right now, and I think that's going to try to intersync with Doomsday Clock. So when people want to go back and be like, Watchmen, they'll be like, well, Watchmen's a great graphic novel, but here, read this too. This is Doomsday Clock. So I feel it might be a cash grab, but according to Jeff Johns, he really put a lot of effort and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to make sure that this is as epic and very much intersynced with Watchmen. So,
Okay.
look, dude, Rebirth was great that Jeff Johns did, not the recent one, but like Flash Rebirth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flashpoint was great. Brightest Day, Darkest Night.
So there is hope then.
There's
Yeah.
hope for the writer. But this, I feel it's.
I really hope
As in
because
what,
I
like
didn't.
the
It's like
artwork.
writing a sequel to V for Vendetta. Like, why would you want to do it? It is
more
what
money.
it is. Well, yeah,
money.
obviously. But other than that, it's like, you don't want to come back out and do something with that. It is what it is.
It's just a lot of pressure for them to come with something like that's going to be better than the first one.
It's really hard to
or-
do something like that, though.
And you have to be able to tell yourself, I'm gonna stand toe to toe with these people, and I'm gonna make it as good.
Yeah.
That's hard.
That's rough.
Plus, if it's like great for them in their mind, but terrible for everyone else,
Hey, we've had it.
it's hard.
We've had it happen to us so many times, haven't we?
all the time.
Yep.
All the time.
That's why Boom is so amazing.
Marvel is coming out with many projects for their comic book series with X-Men. So we're gonna have new stories with the Phoenix, Old Man Logan, Old Man Hawkeye, Astonishing X-Men, Phoenix Resurrection.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're bringing back
Jean
Phoenix.
Grey. I guess they're also teasing with Legion.
Oh yeah, I saw
Really?
that.
Yes,
They're bringing
they are.
back like Legion and forgot who else. Rogue and
Rogue and Gambit.
and Gambit have their own standalone series.
Again?
Yeah.
Ooh.
X-Men Grand Design, which will be coming out soon, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and then there's also been like a big Storm fan base, so I'm guessing fans are pushing for them to make a Storm series.
That'd be dope.
I heard right now she's with Black Panther.
Yeah, she's been there
she's been-
for a while, a long time.
Married. And they have a kid.
Nice.
So I guess that's what the fans are pushing for is that Storm story.
That'd be dope.
What's going on?
I'm
So.
completely okay with it. So I think that's gonna wrap it up. There was so much New York Comic Con news. This was all we could get to. I'm really glad that once again this was really focused on
Comics and not just the movie trailers and
Yes. Although I'm a little disappointed. Didn't hear a lot from Valiant. They basically had their big summit at the beginning of the year, and at this point it's just an initiation.
Well, from what I saw from JDF, they're all just promoting Bloodshot and like the rare variant comics, and there was
Yeah, the
like a
one
cute
he has
little
a-
teddy bear one.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
I think we're good with that music, son. So another thing that came out from New York Comic Con is a whole bunch of trailers.
Yes.
many trailers.
Yes. So we're gonna go ahead. We're about to get into those trailers, and we're gonna break it.
And have you guys seen these trailers before, or is this your first?
Sponsors.
We should do sponsors. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break for our sponsors.
Yes.
So we're gonna get in that right about meow.
I say meow.
Killer mics, Jose.
Hey guys, thanks for listening so far. First, we got a few shout outs to do. First, check out audibletrial.com/rathouse, RATTHAUS, for 1 month free and 1 free audiobook. You got thousands of books you can choose from. Pick your genre. I'm sure you'll be happy and pleased and you'll keep your subscription. Also, go to rathouse.net, RATTHAUS.net, and click on the Geek Fuel banner for your 30% off of your first box. Get everything geeky that your heart desires. It's always a surprise, so it's always feeling like Christmas. Also, while you're at rathouse.net, click on the Hot Topic banner for 20% off of all sorts of miscellaneous products. Clothing, Funko Pops, the holiday specials are coming up, so you're going to be able to find Nightmare Before Christmas stuff on there for your Halloween stuff. So make sure to check that out. Also, if you need a ride somewhere, or you're too drunk to drive, or you just need to get somewhere quick but you have no means, use our promo code RHP for your Lyft. For first-time users, you get 10 rides, $5 off.
Pitching on over to me and Mike, of course. Shout outs to fanboynation.com.
We got crap. Almost forgot.
We got crap.
My bad. That hashtag show via YouTube and that hashtag show.com.
Of course, Growing Up, Not Growing Old podcast.
Shane Gray Live.
Radio Free Mandalore Network, especially the Radio Free Mandalore Network, the Radio Free Mandalore Show, and the Radio Free Network.
And our new personal good friends, Rogue Squadron Podcast.
Last but not least, of course, the Everything Bagel Podcast. And I also forgot, hey man, you know what? We're all geeky here. Make sure to also check out the Geek Speak Show with our good friend Henry. Till next time, you guys, thanks for listening and thanks for supporting the podcast. Later.
All right, guys.
So, running on the back of Hot Topic, of course, you could go to Hot Topic, and right now, Rick and Morty is huge since it just ended. And I got to snag up.
Don't say that.
I got to go and grab my Rick and Morty t-shirt. It is a Days of Future Past mashup. It's so awesome. They have so many sick Rick and Morty shirts. It's not even funny. They have an Alice in Wonderland one, where Rick is like smoking the pipe and
nice.
He's the caterpillar.
Yeah, and Morty's basically Alice. They have
that makes sense.
They also have Halloween t-shirts. So if you want to be Rick as costume, they have not only the full costume, but they also have where it's just printed on a regular t-shirt and it looks like Rick's lab coat and a t-shirt with like a drool stain on it. So definitely head to Hot Topic. I got 20% off, and the cool thing is that when you buy stuff through it right now, you're also going to get a $15 cashback card where if you spend $30 again from X date to Y date, it will give you an extra $15. So that's like 3 or 4 t-shirts. I also got a really sick Misfit t-shirt that says the Misfits has blood dripping, has the Crimson Ghost behind it. At the bottom it says Death Comes Reaping.
Nice.
I was like, that's awesome.
Just not only just Rick and Morty stuff, but you can also buy your Halloween apparel and get a percentage off from Hot Topic.
So there's a lot of deals happening, especially at the beginning of the month. So go ahead, head on over there and get it, dude. I loved it. I used to, be that punk rocker, screw Hot Topic, and now I'm like, man, it's so much easier. I'm just going to Hot Topic.
Well, you get the discounts. It's like, I want to pay full price.
Yeah, man. You had something else too?
Yeah, well, no. Yeah. Sorry, your shirt reminded me of Szechuan sauce.
Yeah,
I tried to get it.
None of us could get it, but we will be making our own Szechuan sauce, so that'll be coming soon.
But
We just
also,
hurl after eating.
not only that,
Family Guy.
Who wants pie?
Who wants chowder?
Yeah, there you go.
That's nasty.
not only that, with Geek Fuel too, since it's Halloween. Just blanked for a moment, my bad.
We got a chipmunk in here.
Stranger Things, also they're gonna add some Stranger Things stuff inside Geek Fuel
Oh,
for this
yeah.
for October box. So if you want some, get it.
Excited for that.
Yeah.
Turn it up to 11.
Turn around. All right, so this is it, man. We're finally gonna get into these trailers. I guess we gotta pump them out quick, huh?
Are we doing comic
You can just
book
leave
reviews?
your microphone up. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, no comic book reviews. Let's just pump out
Okay.
these trailers.
All right.
Although comics were good this week. That's all.
We're good.
That's our.
Check
That's
out
our.
Image Boom and Valiant and who else?
IDW,
IDW,
DC
DC,
as well.
Comics. They had great ones and great crossovers too.
Yes. I'm waiting for Doomsday Clock. I don't want to be excited, but I'm excited. All right, what's our first trailer, Jose?
Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Ash, do you want to play Shut Up, Linda? Because that's technically a part of it.
Shut up, Linda.
You dick. You dick. Yeah, let's get into this. I'm excited. I haven't seen any of the first or second season, but I'm
I
glad
saw
it's
first
continuing
season.
on.
Yeah, I haven't seen second.
Needs to be turned on.
Monitor needs to be. Oh, you went to sleep? Huh?
Turn it on
I
again.
think he turned it
I got
off.
pictures.
It was on.
Are you sure?
No, it's the fire stick.
The
It
chinga
won't
thingy.
sleep, so you need to click.
Yeah.
Hi, Emerson.
You need to click.
You need to click,
Gleek.
click.
All right, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get into this first trailer. Remember, this is our first time doing this.
18 minus.
Loading.
Loading YouTube.
Alright, my turn.
We should use that.
Ready?
Yeah. You know how annoyed our listeners are? Like, God damn it,
Or
get it
Ralph.
under control. Wait, which one's Ralph?
With The Simpsons, he goes, does the fox things out.
Oh, yeah, at the beginning of the movie. Wow.
Is that a tongue?
It looked like a tongue.
There's blood.
A hand.
Hands.
Manos.
A leg.
A leg.
Oh, are we
body.
going back to the
Ooh,
cabin?
There's a spine.
Wow.
That's the cabin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, stop, my leg. I'm tickled. Is that it?
No, I don't know. Ooh. Sounds like a weed whacker.
It does.
Nice.
Looks
Wait.
amazing.
Wait.
No. This
Wait.
isn't right.
Wait, this is Evil Dead.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's not right at all.
That's what it should
No. Oh.
That was the remake of The Evil Dead.
We're not season 2, we're season 3.
There you go. This is something.
This one's season 2.
Oh.
Like,
We had season 2.
keep watching.
And now we're promoting someone else's video. Hi, dude. You're officially on Comics After Dark.
Oh.
There we go.
Wait, where's the
Have
sound?
we
But
just
it
been
matter.
rickrolled this whole time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Music.
This is just as amazing. Just as amazing. Great trailer.
This is great.
I'm just working with what I got.
Now put on the Spider-Man wax.
I know, right?
Who am I?
What the fuck? Why?
You should have him just dance with the song.
So, is there not a trailer for this?
Guess not. This is the trailer.
I guess let's just get into the Pacific
next
Rim.
one.
Oh, man. So, first time trying this, epic fucking fail.
Not our fault.
Yeah. Hashtag not our fault.
Maybe we should preview them before.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the other ones
are.
are like, it's like blatantly
Yeah.
obvious, you know?
But
so.
that other Evil Dead. I don't know, is that like a new movie coming out?
don't
Or
know.
was that the old one?
That was the remake. You don't remember the remake
yeah, I
where
remember
Ash is
the
a chick?
remake,
That
but
was
I don't
it.
remember that trailer.
Here goes nothing.
Let's see.
Round 2.
Fight. Hey, go to Film Select if you want to watch a trailer. All right, here we go. I always thought Legendary was a subsidiary of like Vertigo Comics because they made a lot of them. Fire. More fire.
Where is Charlie Day?
Big feet. Chick with eyes open.
We were born into a world at war.
Oh, the traitor.
Between the monsters that destroyed our cities.
Is Pacific Rim crossing over with Star
To
Wars?
stop them,
He's a traitor.
we thought we had sacrificed enough.
Transformers?
But the war we thought we
Hey.
It's you.
is just
Oh, damn.
Oh, that guy's mad.
He came hard.
apocalypse. Is
Attack
us.
on Titan.
But it doesn't matter where you came from, who believed in you and who didn't.
Interesting.
A new gen.
This is our time. This is our
That looks like Master Chief.
That did look like Master Chief.
Now let's get it done. That's what I'm talking
Oh, that looks sick.
Ooh. Did it?
Is this Tupac?
Yep.
They've evolved. And they can wipe out all.
What?
Oh shit! Fucking plasma sword.
Dude.
Now that was a chainsaw, bro.
I was talking about Halo, bro.
Oh.
I think I could get used to this.
Ooh.
There's something you need to see.
The closest thing to a Godzilla movie you'll get that's good.
Hey, I like the Godzilla movie.
Yeah, me
Gosh,
too.
Reform.
Oh.
He's pretty big.
Oh shit!
Fire everything you've got.
You know, it would have been funny if they would have had like the noisy cricket. Oh man.
Whoever did the score for this
Is
trailer,
a Jaeger?
Genius.
genius.
A Jaeger is the pinnacle of human invention. When the monsters came,
Oh
we
shit.
did not wait for heroes to fall.
Oh, this is a teaser added to it too.
We saved ourselves.
Did you save yourself?
Innovation is our superpower. What is a Jaeger? It's you. Times 1,000.
Damn.
Tall as a mountain, with a beating heart that burns as
Is that a mountain or a pyramid?
That was Mount Fuji.
I feel like they're gonna sell me cologne at the end of this.
heroic version.
Shoot,
of
they're
ourselves.
already selling me on the soundtrack.
Yeah, I'm down with the
Jaeger
soundtrack.
uprising.
Look at that.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm excited.
So yeah, Pacific Rim
We're gonna
Uprising.
have like more of the robot fighting than like
Hell
the
yeah.
first one.
Remember we got this over Justice League Dark. So my question to you guys is: would you rather had a Justice League Dark movie, or would you rather had Pacific Rim Uprising?
Pacific Rim. Because I don't know if they're gonna do justice with the.
Well, they
I know.
originally were, but he dropped out to do Pacific Rim.
I
2.
think no, because Guillermo del Toro does some good horror shit. It's, I don't know.
I'm gonna lean with Justice League Dark. I would really like that. Although this looks amazing,
It's amazing.
I could have waited maybe 2 or more years to get this.
I don't know, but the soundtrack was bitchy.
I mean,
though.
it's
Yeah,
already
it was
been like
sick.
it's already been so long for Pacific Rim
Yeah.
hasn't come out, so they
That's
needed
true.
to push this.
when was the first one came out?
I guess that's his
Couple
money.
years ago.
That's,
Was
that's
it?
his universe too. So,
Yeah.
would you rather make money in your own universe or
I
someone
mean-
else's?
I'd rather make money.
I mean, because they already had
Yeah,
Justice League
exactly.
projects coming out
Yeah,
for
that's true.
film, so
This looks sick though.
I'm
I
I
actually
like the
excited for
first
this
one. So
Yeah, I
yeah.
liked it.
But I'm more excited because now you get to have a little bit more action
Yeah.
with the robots and stuff.
The
Before it was
Jaegers.
just a training with the girl and like her past, pretty
Well,
much.
I mean, you had a lot of the Jaegers just get knocked out one by one.
I don't know,
I
this one
kind of
looks-
like it as a group fight now.
It's
almost Power Rangery. Like you got a whole bunch of Megazords going.
I don't know. The fucking Master Chief has a fucking mace.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That shit looks sick. Although there was that weird like multiple teeth fist thing that was really interesting.
Oh yeah, that big old.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's like a flail mace type of thing.
What's a flail mace?
It's
That's a flame.
Like
That is
you know what's a
flame.
Morning Star?
No,
That's pretty much
the
like
veggie patties.
I'm gonna fucking smack you.
Jose looked up. He wanted to say it. You lie.
The Morning Star is pretty much like a metal ball with spikes connected to chain and like.
Oh yeah,
like they
yeah.
used back in the day in
yeah.
the medieval times.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But
Yeah.
the part that fucking got me excited, we saw the big giant fucking bullets coming out. I'm like,
That's sick. Well, there you go. There is a Pacific Rim trailer.
I'm excited.
Dose. What's next up, Jose?
Stranger Things season 2.
Ooh.
Turn it up to 11. Grab my Eggos. Let's go.
Actually, before you
Too late.
Too late. Okay, cool. All right.
Can you put it a little louder?
I don't know if this is the one, but go ahead, play it. We'll see what's up.
Trailer 2.
Pleasure.
Trailer season
Find
2.
out together.
1983. A young boy goes missing in Hawkins, Indiana. He's pronounced dead.
4 minutes?
It was released 4 days ago.
Local authorities provide
No, this
no
isn't it.
explanation.
Look up Stranger Things season 3 clip. Season 2 clip.
Season 2 Comic-Con thriller trailer.
There you go. Passion's on point.
Whoa, 4 minutes.
I know, that's why I was like 4 minutes, and he's like
It's
released
probably
4 days
all of
ago.
them as,
Probably
like,
all
together.
I haven't seen this one. That one, I don't know.
Get it on.
Here we
my
go.
city.
Yeah.
Let's engage.
Oh no, this is the thriller one. We've seen this one. There's a New York Comic Con one, and it's a little clip. It's like 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah, this is not New York Comic Con. This is San Diego Comic Con. We reviewed this prior. It should be them trick or treating on it, possibly. Nothing. All right, I saw it. I could describe it to you guys, and it was a quick little clip. Nothing crazy.
But I want to see it.
Well, we will wait in silence in really bad radio.
Just edit.
Can't edit when it comes to the video. You gotta chop everything spontaneous.
Chop.
Well, the clip was.
Just do like speed. No one move.
Does that work?
Yeah, it's like this.
It's like, you guys don't be silent. Let's be silent.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Okay, so the clip is the kids are trick or treating, and at first they're like, no, we don't want the candy. All right, and then they take a whole bunch of candy, and while they're walking out, we get a familiar face that pops up.
Who?
They get scared by a little kid that is dressed up as Michael Myers.
Oh no way.
And it seems like it's a scene straight out of Halloween.
Wait.
Like they're walking down the street and the trees are like covering the houses and stuff.
That's
in the
actually
houses.
pretty dope.
It might have even been from the same set as Halloween. I don't
You
even
could
know.
Google it and they'll be on the top.
Google it.
So yeah, I thought when I saw that, I was like,
Stranger Things season 2, 1984 official trailer.
I think we're good. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the next one.
9.
Yeah, I think we're just riding this out.
I found it.
I saw
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Never mind. I saw it on the Book of the Face.
Sync it up to your thing.
Yeah, it's just nougat.
Ted.
I can't. Think
It's all good. Let's go ahead. Let's skip to the next one. We're just sitting a little too long on this one. Yeah, what's our next trailer up?
Runaways trailer.
Runaways. Marvel's Runaways.
That's funny.
A little kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, what's up?
It's there's a Marvel's Runaways teaser official Hulu original.
Yep.
Yep.
It's going to be a Hulu show?
Hell yeah.
No, I thought it was ABC Network.
No.
Hulu got this.
If you've been listening to Cameras After
Interesting.
Dark,
I don't recall it. I also don't care for Runaways.
oh, he
Give up
fuck
on
you.
You gonna let us in?
Oh, snap.
They're teenagers. The last thing they're interested in is what their parents are doing.
Valid.
It's true.
I mean, yeah, I guess when you're a kid, you're interested, not when you're a teenager.
It's time.
It's time.
It was all a dream.
Why is my mom's purse here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
It's almost like Clue.
They had to do was fix the coasters. They thought their kids would never do that.
What? I was
Well, who's gonna use the coasters?
Apparently not us.
Run away!
Did any of you guys ever read the comic?
No. Oh shit. Oh.
Interesting.
When? Oh,
November
next
21st.
month.
Does anybody feel like this is like really, really, really going to be like just a teenage drama show? Like basically
It has
like the
a
Flash or
Riverdale
something. Yeah,
feeling for
yeah.
it, but
Even-
Riverdale is an amazing show.
Even
It's really
I
Shadow
feel like it's gonna be
Hunters.
lighter than Riverdale.
Even Shadowhunters.
No, I don't think it'll be lighter because it's on Hulu.
Yeah.
So you have to go
They can go
online
a
or
little bit
purchase
dark.
Hulu and do whatever they want with it.
I'm down with it. I'm gonna watch
Because
it.
it's not on public TV.
Now, for people that don't know the story of the Runaways, basically their parents are supervillains, and they do have powers and stuff. So after,
But they just pretty much rebel, don't want to do what their parents want
Yeah,
to do. So they
so-
go their own route and kind of form their own team. But this one's kind of different. It's pretty much,
They're
probably
heroes.
fall into
Yeah.
the.
yeah, they're
I'm down
heroes
with
in
it.
the comic. So in this one, this just seems like they're trying to help each other.
Which is, and plus it's gonna be kind of good change. It's not like Netflix is gonna be pumping out all Marvel
I mean,
stuff.
this trailer is giving it like a different story from what the comic is. So who knows? Because they're obviously finding things from their parents' house
Yeah.
that their parents have hidden
Fixing
from them.
coasters.
So, yeah.
What do we got? Do we got one more up?
We have two more.
Two
The
more.
next one is X-Files season 11 clip.
Well, it's not like it'd be Batman where he has the button in the fishbowl,
Yeah, that's true.
And pull the
the little
head back,
mansion.
press the red button.
Shakespeare's bust.
Oh snap! They fucking left the 10th season so open. Fox X Files. Do you think they'll do another crossover with Cops?
I want to believe.
But I can't. Did you guys watch the season prior to this?
I've seen it.
I did.
Yes. Yes.
Yas.
It's blue. I'm blue.
They're gonna take her.
Da-da-da.
There's tires everywhere.
Civilization is in its final stage.
I thought he said syphilis is.
Oh man.
Unless I need to be treated. Do you mind if I smoke?
Yes.
No, go ahead, bro.
Not in this damn car. Fuck that.
Chewie.
Chewy.
Kills us
Oh.
We're going to save humanity.
You want to see blood in the streets? The extermination of 7 billion people?
Oh. Oh. Joker.
I have to find our son.
Gotham crossover.
I need your help, even if we don't trust you.
How did we get here?
10 seasons. That's how you got here.
My son is none of your business.
It's a very special child.
Oh shit. Yes.
You have to find them. And you have to stop it.
That's stupid.
Place his hand on her.
Anybody will call it now that Scully's pregnant again?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
X-Files, Mulder.
Or they impregnated her with something.
Again? There's the sun right there, dude.
Let me phrase it.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited. But does anybody know the details? Is this going to be another like six episodes?
I don't know.
I know.
10 episodes?
10?
Was the one prior to this 10?
6.
6, okay. Yeah.
I like the lizard episode they did in the last season.
I have to say my. Oh yeah.
That was funny.
I like the kid
That's
one.
random.
Well, no, it's not random because when you would watch X-Files, like once in a blue moon, you'd get like Monster of the Week
Yeah,
episodes.
you do. But then, like, I was just like so into the story, and then I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, like those side stories.
The episode was just random because you're like trying to put in things. It's like a monster living as a human for a day. It's like what the fuck,
dude. It's
I mean, you always get those weird ones. Just like remember they had that one guy fucking everyone in the town. They all look the same. I was like, what the hell?
Hey man, good stuff.
I
good
remember
stuff.
my parents forbid me to watch that show like when I was younger. They're like, it's too scary for you. And then I watch them like, what the fuck?
No. That wasn't the
This
real
shit was
nightmare.
Total like mind fuck things.
Look, it didn't make it any
No.
better that you just watched something that scared the shit out of you. What came on right after X-Files? America's Most Wanted. That's where the real nightmare began.
I used to watch this shit. I'd be like,
Yeah, I'd go crying to my mom. We have to hide our cereal. There's a serial killer on the loose. Kid you not, that's a true story. I did used to do that.
My parents would make me watch. If you don't listen, this was gonna happen.
if you see this person, don't go with them. Like, why would I go with the person?
You're right.
All right, last but not least, there's a big one, a huge one. Huge. So now we are in...
How huge?
Totally huge. We're in a post Zack Snyder Justice League. So have you had? Be honest. Have any of you guys watched the trailer right now? Because
No,
I
this is my
saved it
first
for
time.
The only time
I only
The
posted
clip-
the clips, but I haven't seen the whole
I
thing.
didn't even
so
see clips.
the only
Did
thing,
you?
I only saw the clip on our
the
Instagram.
Instagrams that I put
All right,
post.
I'm
But
excited.
that's the only thing I saw.
I'm excited.
See how this goes.
I'm
All right.
scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
All right.
Wait, you're scared it'll be good or bad?
Both.
Both.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Warner Brothers, trash. DC, possible trash. Trees.
Oh, trash.
Live action.
So,
Farm.
so hold on. The theory is that this is a dream.
It was all a dream.
Macaroni and cream cheese.
Living in Gotham Magazine.
Corn.
Elotes.
Children
More
of the
corn.
corn. Hairy chest.
This must be a dream for him.
What?
The Ring.
Bitch, give it back.
That's my mama's.
Such an expensive ring.
There no ring? Oh, other hand.
Wrong hand.
What do you people?
War and terrorism are all on the rise.
Looks good. Leave it like. Okay.
World without hope.
It was the end of the world.
Really?
Steppenwolf.
Oh damn.
Darkseid.
I think it's something more. Something darker.
You need to shut up.
Shoot the.
You hate Ben Affleck.
Yeah, but then that terrible commentary that he does, like, really.
People who don't know to risk their lives.
It looks a lot light brighter, I'll say that much.
Strong man as strong as alone. You ever heard that? It's not a saying. That's the opposite of what the saying is.
What is with this music? Is this Creed?
Divided. We are not enough.
Cyborg just came.
Yeah, I was about to say that right now.
Steppenwolf again.
He's Superman. I made him a promise.
Is this you two?
I think it is.
It's covering a David Bowie song.
Are you sure?
We could be heroes just for one day.
Wait, Aquaman can fly?
No, he got thrown.
I was gonna say.
He's falling with style.
Yeah!
Yeah, I think that's the only person.
Oh, awesome. That's a bat signal. That's your... Oh, sorry. That's your signal. That means we have to go now.
Yeah, that's what that means.
That's so cool.
Wait, Justice League All In? It's just a poker game, the entire movie?
I don't know. I mean, it could have done without Batman's obvious commentary.
But you know what?
It's just so cheap.
I was gonna say you have a huge problem with Ben Affleck.
I do.
So this didn't bother me.
No,
a bit.
because like there's movies that he's really good. Like I like The Account.
The
Accountant, that was a
what
good
about
one.
The Town, man?
The Town was great. I loved the Town.
Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Dogma.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
Dogma.
fuck yeah.
Cut off.
Mallrats.
All rats, yeah.
I mean, like the back of a Volkswagen.
That's how this trailer sounds.
I'm going to fight Steppenwolf in a very uncomfortable place. Oh, you mean like the back of a Volkswagen? So there you go, you guys.
That'd
That's
be a
it.
great line in that movie.
Yeah.
Just except Flash would be saying that.
I want to watch it. I hate to say it. I want to watch
Well,
it.
Do we not have a choice because we're on the show?
I mean, but I want to watch it and actually possibly enjoy it. What
I just
about
want
you?
to watch it because Jason Momoa.
That's what gets you going?
He's fucking a badass.
In Game of Thrones?
No, even outside of life.
Oh, yeah, the fucking beer and the tomahawk?
Yes.
Yeah, good for him.
Guinness beer is his go-to.
All right,
He was a beautiful person when we saw them.
Here's the thing.
He actually do pretty good in his movies too. Have you watched the show
Thrones,
Frontier?
yes. Oh, I haven't seen Frontier yet, but like they show on Netflix the previews of it.
Dude, you have to. He
Good.
cuts a guy's ear off.
Now it's all on Tiffany. Tiffany, is this going to be good or not?
I just said about the Volkswagen thing.
It had nothing to do with if the movie is going to be good or not.
It's
It's
questionable.
gonna be uncomfortable.
Oh, that's it, dude. Let's wrap this mother up. It's gonna be uncomfortable. Watching it is going to. That's the review. It was as uncomfortable as being in the back of a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Yes. I hear nothing. Oh, there we go.
What the heck? What's with the volume thing?
I don't know. You've been pretty quiet this entire episode.
Have I?
I felt so, but
In the
yeah.
I blame you. Anyways, we'll see you guys next week, and we'll give you more news this week on the upcoming New York Comic Con stuff.
Follow us on social media, Comics After Dark, everything. Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Not my fault.